All right, good evening, everybody. It's late night, day 3, Florida, Osceola turkey hunting. It's Monday night. I'm getting ready to put the video together, get it uploaded to YouTube and the link to Facebook. I want to give you a rundown of what happened today. First place we set up, myself, Bo, and Kelly, we set up, hunted till, we hung in there till about 8:30 in this one spot. We never heard a gobble. So we make a move, we get up with Chris, we go to this different area. We spotted one lone gobbler that had 4 hens with him. We try to make a move on him. Runs up along some railroad tracks. Spotted this bird, but in the meantime, Bo and Kelly were kind of hanging back a little bit, but Bo was hitting on his mouth calls a little bit and doing some yelping and some hard cutting. And they look up, and across the clear cut where it had been timbered out, they see a bird coming. So you'll see on the video, they make a crawl. They're crawling over after they set a decoy. They make a crawl over towards me, but are still, they're probably 10 to 15 yards in front of me. So me and Chris are back a little ways. Chris is filming over top of my shoulder, and you'll see this bird come in. You'll see him skirt around behind the decoy. And it was a little bit further shot than I wanted to take at that time, so I elected not to take the shot. But just wanted to explain what was going on there. That was not the bird that I killed or the other one that I explained in the video. So I wanted to explain that for you. And we had some other encounters, had another encounter that ended up in a longer shot. You'll hear about that in the little outro that I do in this video. And you'll see what the result was at the end. But appreciate you watching the harvest. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and we're heading back to Kentucky early in the morning and hoping to get through Atlanta without any major traffic jams. So, hey, we'll see you back in Kentucky. When the season starts there, we'll be doing daily videos there also throughout the season. Thank you. Not a single gobble yet this morning. What time is it, Bo? Probably 8:30. 8 o'clock, so we've not heard the first gobble. It's hot, it's humid, muggy, cloudy, chance of thunderstorms. We tried one spot, this power line where we started yesterday morning. We heard, that's where we heard the most gobbles yesterday morning. Not a thing this morning. We haven't even seen a bird down the fields yet, but we're gonna make our way back over. Go check the gas line, check some of these fields, see if we can spot something. Get around, get close enough, get in position, make a play. See if we can smack one. If not, we're gonna get over there in that gas line, hit the edge of it. Probably get our decoys up. Probably there all day. So, especially if we have some thunderstorms, some rain. After that's over, it'd be a good area for them to pop out into. Maybe decoy them up. So, hang with us. Fingers crossed. It's getting down to crunch time for me. What do you think, Mr. Bo?
I don't know, but I wanted the rain to hold off, and now I'm almost wishing a little shower would come through, to be honest, and move on, and maybe these birds would move to the fields out in these clearings,
Yeah.
Power line, gas line, and see if we can't find one, because they're not gobbling, but I think if we could spot one,
yeah,
and slip in fairly close, I think he'd play.
I think it's a matter of time. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
We're gonna get on something.
we'll find a bird today. It'll be an overcast.
Yeah. Gotta put in the effort. Yeah, they'll never get because those ends are kind of taking him off. They're over 100 yards away. We came in here to work some birds back up this track. Bo went to calling, cutting, and another bird gobbled down through this green field. So now we're set up to see if he'll come. What are they doing? Bo's trying to get in position where he can pull that bird closer to me instead of, because we're separated right now. So we got Bo and Kelly back here. We got the decoy. Bo just put it out. They're crawling over to us here. So trying to pull this bird our way back from here, back at the edge of this cutover. Comes around that brush pile now. All right, day 3 of the harvest in Florida, and finally harvested my Osceola. Took me a little while, but hey, we finally got it done. As you saw, Bo got his tagged out on the first day. Second day was pretty uneventful. Kind of some inclement weather, just not really good for the birds, and we had a little bit of gobbling, but we just couldn't get close enough, make a play on any birds, and couldn't get them to play the game with us. But today was a different story, and we ran around and we found several birds. Actually had an encounter this morning. I had a fairly long shot, but and I hit that bird twice and rolled him both times, and he went down a ditch, and this bird still got up, but he got back in this thick swamp, and I don't know if the bird buried up or what, but we just couldn't find him. We looked and looked and did our due diligence trying to find that bird, just couldn't find him. So hopefully that bird's gonna be okay. But this afternoon we got on some birds, came driving in down the road here, saw these 2 birds in a big cutover, and we'd seen those birds there, 3 days in a row, I think it was, Bo. And this was being the 3rd day. So anyway, let them settle down for probably an hour, got back in here in the pines. Bo got set up behind me. Me and Chris got in there kind of side by side, and within 2 minutes had these 2 longbeards in our lap, and I think I had maybe a 20-yard shot, 25 at the most. So glad to get it done here in Florida. And we didn't get the kill shot on camera because everything just happened so quick. We got a little video footage of another bird that came in and skirted us this morning and was probably 65 to 70 yards. I decided not to take that shot, but had Bo on the call again, and they were really liking what he was doing. So the yelps that he was throwing out, going straight into a few cuts, back into the yelps and getting aggressive, that's what these birds were liking today. So take their temperature, see what they like. Sometimes you got to back off and be a little easy with them. Other times you got to get aggressive. So just try to get them fired up, get these hormones flowing, get that head changing color, and hopefully you'll get them right in your lap. But thanks for watching the harvest. Appreciate it. We're going to be heading back to Kentucky in the morning.